Let's take a quick look at the Marvel Legends Mini Comics Wave. The reason why it's called the Mini Comics Wave is that you get these miniature comics that are action figure sized of the issues these characters debuted in. Coming from Giant Size X-Men #1, we have Banshee, who is mostly similar to the previous version. The Banshee from the blue and yellow 3-packs had the leg bands as well as the arm bands and the belt, whereas this Banshee goes for a cleaner look using the Vulcan body as a basis and is in the classic green and yellow. Hailing from Infinity Gauntlet issue 1 is Adam Warlock, which is mostly the Vulcan body with a new head and new cape. He includes his iconic staff, which is very specific to this era. He also includes the Infinity Gauntlet itself, which is really awesome. Hailing from Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man #1 is Spider-Man himself on a brand new body mold, I think. Now, one complaint with the figure is he does have these hips that seem like they stick out like crazy, and while they do pull down, they don't really have a nice sitting position. That's because they gave him so much leg range, he can do some really good crouch poses. The new articulation range allows for Miles to crouch really deeply and get in some really great iconic Spider-Man poses. I do wish he had some toe joints, could really sell the deal, but this is probably the best articulated Miles we've ever seen. Hailing from Dark Avengers #1, it's Logan's son Daken posing as Wolverine for Norman Osborn's Dark Avengers. Now, this look had a Marvel Legend a long time ago, but this is just so much better that I don't even want to look at that other figure. I like the different claw options where you have one hand with 2 claws and then both hands get 3 claws, though I wish there was a 2-claw option for the left hand. I'm a little mixed on the masked head, but this unmasked head is pure Daken from this era. He's got the crazy mohawk and everything. That paired with the arm tattoo makes you know this isn't exactly the Wolverine you're used to. One of the biggest differences is that Daken's a lot taller and leaner than his dear old dad. Through some miracle, heralding from ROM Space Knight #1 is ROM Space Knight on a completely brand new figure. ROM as a character was created by Parker Brothers for their toy line, and Marvel made a very long-running comic about the character, and he was tied into the history of the Marvel Universe and everything. Hasbro now owns ROM, Marvel doesn't, which is why they worked out a special deal to get the series reprinted in Omnibus and Epic Collection, and now through that collaboration we have a ROM Marvel Legends figure, and it's amazing. Not only does he look spot on, he's got a really nice upper torso ball joint, a really nice ab crunch, thigh swivels that are hidden underneath the boot so they don't break up the detail. He's just incredible and his joints feel amazing. ROM comes with his energy analyzer to figure out if someone is a human or a dire wraith from space. And he comes with a neutralizer for banishing any dire wraiths. Now, ROM's weapons are not only well detailed, they made sure to not paint the bottom part of the handles so there won't be any scrape between his hands and the handles of the weapon. What's also cool is we get an energy effect for the neutralizer or the analyzer. It's going to be very hard for anything else this year to top this. He might already be my favorite Marvel Legend of 2025. Overall, this wave is a pretty big winner for me. I just realized I didn't buy Ultimate Iron Man, but he looks pretty nice. I just really want these other 5. Overall, though, I'd recommend any of these figures to anyone that wants these characters on the shelf. To keep up with future videos on the channel, hit subscribe now for more.